Hi everybody, I'm Doc Shocker, and welcome to Knights of Pen and Paper 2. In our last episode, we decided to fork over the money and get our fifth seat filled with our rocker, the Elven Mage. He's still very, very low level, as you can see, only level 4, but instead of grinding out levels in town, I decided that we'd move on with our quest by traveling to the Tower of Brass, and doing some investigation. You have arrived at a lush and peaceful garden. The sun is shining, and surprisingly, the faint smell of XP is lingering in the air. What a nice spot for a picnic. As you are dreaming of picnic baskets and lazy afternoons, you are interrupted by angry guardians. The mushroom gnomes attack. Oh, look at them. They're borderline adorable. Alright, so we'll get out our decoy first, in case the gnomes get any ideas about who to attack. But we'll get the first one dealt with pretty easily, and hopefully have our paladin drawing the threat from here on. We're not going to be burning up any magic points just yet against what seem to be fairly easy targets. 768 experience for the party, with a 76 quantity bonus, 14 gold. No items, but as you can see, we'll be leveling up pretty quickly with our mage. So we'll cash this in. Mushroom gnomes. There's definitely something strange going on here. The gnomes smell very strongly of XP. A jar of XP mushroom fertilizer falls from the pocket of one of the gnomes. So that's why why Robin Hood wanted to gain access to this area, secret XP mushroom plantation. Near the tower base, you see an open door that leads to the underground caves where the mushrooms are grown. That is where the gnomes came from. And next to the caves are great stairs leading to the front door of the tower. Green fumes float from the third floor window. That's where the laboratory must be. Why don't we visit the XP plantation first? You want to meet gnomes and eat those shrooms for breakfast, lunch, and dinner? Like level 400 gnomes? Your hesitation took too much time. Your party is attacked, so we've got some beetles. I would assume they are possibly dung beetles, since we're dealing with mushrooms. And more gnomes. Alright, who inflict poison damage, but we do have Purge for such things, and we will use it. Chain Lightning, dealing 4 damage in lines of enemies. They seem to be quite resistant. Let's see if they're... Well, yeah, they are quite resistant to everything, it seems I'm dispatching. Hopefully we can focus our enemies down well enough to get through the fight. Decoy up yet again. Alright, these are definitely some hard hitters. Don't think I want to bother with that, but we might use our fireball spell to lay in burning to the adjacent enemies, and then wow, yeah. It would appear that some of these enemies are a bit beefy for us here. But we'll just keep on keeping on, doing what we can do. I think we'll do a prepared arrow. So burning is super effective. I think we'll continue purging, so we can get some energy restoration that way, as well as some other stuff going on for us. Okay, so we finally got one of the beetles taken care of. Alright, so we've got a confused fighter, which frightens me a lot. So I think we're going to just put our shield up. I don't want to risk him potentially hitting one of our other team members, because that would be, in fact, very bad. We'll purge again, get rid of the confusion, hopefully. Let's see, I don't have any single targeted spell just yet, so we'll probably avoid using that for the time being. But yeah, these beetles are certainly some very, very tough customers. We'll use our strike, draw the aggro that we can get. Let's see, don't really need anything there, so we'll just kind of lay in the melee attacks. Ah, good crit. There we go. Good stuff. Looks like the gnomes should be a little easier to deal with, I think. Yeah, their defenses are a lot lower than the beetles seem to be. I think we need to worry about magic. Pretty awesome critical from our mage. I am happy about that. 1,608 experience for the party, quantity bonus of 482, diversity of 160, 33 gold, no items. Alright, levels up for everyone. Let's see, where do we want to put... condition damage +2, damage +6. Yeah, I think that's... Prepared Arrow is certainly going to be the way to go for us. At least for single target stuff. Let's see, we've got a point for our Paladin. I'd like to increase our Guiding Strike, 8% damage. Yeah, so I'll put us up to a $134 and 9 threat. Alright, that's pretty good stuff. We'll go to our Mage real quick. So that'll be a +4 damage. That'll get us +2, +1 burn. 4 damage and burn. Sure, we'll go for that. Seems like the targets may be very weak to... Let's see. Do have a couple of mushrooms. Maybe we'll burn those up for our mage as well. At least get him closer to a next level. And I think maybe we'll go a third point into our fireball spell. And then I think we're going to attempt to rest. Alright, so we're not going to be attacked. I don't think we'll see everybody back up to full quite yet. But we're better off than we were previously. Okay, we should enter the tower before more red caps appear. When searching the valuables from the gnomes, you happen to glimpse their character sheet. You realize that these lawful good creatures have been enslaved by a strong second edition magic. Paper Knights. Paper Knight, what has he done? And what's the skill? Mass production 2? Why would he want to create tons of XP potions? We must hurry and stop the Paper Knights. You easily get to the 3rd floor and find a fully equipped laboratory. Shelves are filled with alchemy books and scrolls. Any philosopher's stones laying around? Alchemist. A very familiar looking alchemist. Hey, what are you doing in my laboratory? No reason to get agitated. We're here to find out the password. Password? Password? What is this? You're surely here to steal my research on changing metal into another. Like transforming lead into gold? No. The other way around. I've changed everyone's gold into lead, and then my gold pieces will be priceless. Sounds like a plan that cannot fail. Your party is attacked. So we've got Mariano here, and then a couple of toady guys. Which I'm pretty sure that he's probably going to be the target of our hatred for the first little go-around. We'll hit him with a fireball. Burn 4 is some good stuff. Let's see here. We'll give a Divine Judgment a shot. This is... it seems like it could be a good scaling spell, but it's not really, you know, doing damage is not really the cleric's gig, as it were. We're just gonna have him, well, we'll actually have him try and lay on hands here. Well, didn't quite work as planned, but holy cow. He is, quite the dude here. It looks like he's got some sort of riposte going on, so, I think first off we're gonna eat a carrot. And then maybe shoot him with a prepped arrow. Yeah, it looks like he won't riposte that. So, let's lay in some more burn damage, hopefully. We'll use our cleric, heal up our warrior a little bit more. He's still confused, so we'll do that. Wow, he just hits like a brick. Oh, well, keep laying into him as best we can. Use our fire magic. We need to do a purge. That confusion is doing some pretty awful things. But we need to do a guiding strike and hope he'll draw the aggro long enough for me to, well, that is a bummer. Kind of saw that coming to a degree, though. Let's get him burning. That's good. We'll hit him again. Make sure that we're stacking up burn, because I do think it stacks. Yeah, burn 21, burn 19, burn 8. Yeah, that's actually really good that we can stack up burn effects like that. But he, of course, passed his save on it. Alright, so we've got Mariano out of the way. And we've killed the mushroom. +1 body for the Ring of Body. We got 3,648 experience, 729 for quantity, 364 for diversity, 69 gold. Really is a shame that we lost our warrior. Let's see here. I think we want to put another point in purge. That'll give us 11. So a little closer to that being super, super, super good. Our wizard went up, so I think we'll put another point into that, increase our spell damage further. Let's see, were those our 2 levels? Yep, which is a shame. Then our warrior could not reap the rewards of that fight, but at least she'll get healed back to full health. Everybody else should be in pretty decent shape. She's really the big one that needs to get back to full health. You see the password engraved on the side of the laboratory table. Eve and Adam forever. No, that other engraving. I accept the risk. We have the password, so off to the wall. 4,680 experience, 60 gold. Should be enough to... Alright, another level for our wizard. Let's see. I'm really liking that, but I shouldn't probably neglect, so this will probably be the last level I've set into that for a while. 9 damage with burn 5 can do a lot of damage, it certainly seems like. Alright, so we've got 2 missions, side quest, Just a Peek, and To the Wall Part 1. So I think we'll fight this arranged battle first. I think we should get closer and look at the XP plantation. Something strange is going on down there. Yes, you might find another clue to the Paper Knight's plan. Carefully, we descend to the plantation. Very well. As you go down the stairs, the daylight fades, and finally you are surrounded by complete darkness. The XP mushrooms demand absolute darkness while growing, otherwise they just turn into average substitute for truffles. Fair enough, I already started to think that I haven't made any graphics for this place. While you're trying to navigate around the cave in total darkness, you bump into something angry and gnomy with a large spotted hat. The mushroom gnome screams out, alerting the guards. Your party is being attacked. Holy cow. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, so, first off, we need to do our guiding strike here. And start drawing some aggro, like immediate style. Gonna cleave this whole first line of people. Let's see, we can hit 3 random enemies. I think our best bet is going to be put the decoy up. I think our healer is going to be pretty much exclusively on heal duty. I think I want to put fire right in there so that way we can hit all 5 of those adjacent targets. We will purge first. Make sure everyone's energy is staying good. And we'll continue on with the guided strikes. And continue on with the big swings as well. Let's see here. Cool. No, I don't think we want to worry about prepared arrows. We will fire 1 there, however. Alright, so we managed to drop his burning, but a riposte kind of dealt with him. I think we'll fireball this one this time, so that way we should get these 5. We'll need another purge, possibly. Yeah, well, we'll try that. We're not getting hit for super big amounts. Enough that we can kind of tank it as we need to. I'm going to do a lay on hands just for safety's sake, because I do get a double up on that when I'm healing the paladin himself. I was really hoping for a critical there. We'll hit him, and that should affect all of the targets. Nope, didn't quite get that guy, and that's a bit of a shame. Keep purging. Way we just get to kind of keep everyone in it, and we'll attack this guy because he's not really getting focused down too quickly. Just attack him, take him down immediately. Made his saving throw versus the fire. He did not. He did. Alright, so let's see, 4 in a row, or yeah, just keep trying to get that stack going. 5 and 5. I think we need to do a full-on heal of our cleric here. And, let's see. Want to keep the dude in the middle, but we will use our cleave ability. Start weakening everybody as best we can. Throw out our decoy. Fireball the center target. That should give us fire 17, burn 5, burn 11. We'll probably use up the last of our juice healing up our paladin. Run a guided strike on him. Our fighter will attack the center target. Let's see. We have our hunter. Hit him. Critical hit. And, let's see. Hit that guy. Hopefully get us another stack of burn. And we'll finish that one. Okay, good stuff. 2,940 experience, quantity bonus 1,764, 71 gold, and a tomato. Our fighter is leveled up. I think, let's see, it'll give us 6%, 64 damage across an entire row of targets. I'm actually pretty okay with that. Let's hope somebody makes their check. Alright. Early bird catches the XP. That's enough of this visit. We head back to the surface. 1,406 experience, 16 gold, and magic mushrooms 3. Which has leveled up our... Let's see, what do we get here? Our hunter gets a level, so we'll mission damage +1. Damage +4. I think we'll go with a rank in prepared arrow. Let's see, our paladin is very close to a level. Is that the only level we received? Looks as though. But we do have 3 magic mushrooms. It's 1,500 experience. So I think we'll use this one here. Is that going to be enough? Not quite. We'll use one here. Alright, there's another point. I think we'll use this last one. Alright. So I think we'll put a point into our last ability. 5 damage. It might scale quite well. It starts at a base of 5 damage, so it may go very, very well for us. Let's put another point into Shield of Faith. What's that going to do? Damage +3. I think we'll put another one into Guiding Strike. 142 and 11 threat, so that's getting nice and chunky for us. Let's see. And then we've got the wall, or To the Wall Part 1. But I think this will be a good enough spot to leave off for this episode of Knights of Pen and Paper 2. If you've enjoyed the video, please be sure to press the like button down below. If you have any comments, questions, or critiques for me, you can leave those in the comments section below. I'd love to hear from you. And with that, this has been Knights of Pen and Paper 2. I'm Doc Shocker. You've been great. Thanks for watching, and happy gaming.